Hello, Morris class, it's Miss Baig here, and welcome to your SPaG lesson for this week. Today is Wednesday, the 10th of February, 2021. Our learning objective for this lesson is, can I recognise and use adverbs? Can I recognise and use adverbs? Well done. So for this lesson, you will need something to write on, something to write with. So if you don't have those things already, go and grab those things now, and when you come back, we'll begin our lesson. Okay, let's begin. So, I would like you to talk to your teddy. What is a verb? Can you talk to your teddy? Well done. A verb is an action word, a doing word. So I'm going to read two sentences to you, and you need to put your hand up when you hear the verb, okay? So the alien ran. So is it the alien ran? Well done. It's ran is our verb. Next one. Bob walked to the rocket. So put your hand up when you hear the verb. Bob walked to the rocket. Fantastic. I can see a lot of hands up when I said walked. Well done. Okay, now those sentences are a little bit boring. So we add adverbs to make them more exciting. Adverbs tell us how something is done. So it describes the verb. Like, right, I'm going to call out a few adverbs and you're going to tell me which ones make sense and which ones don't make sense, okay? So, listen, good listening is. Does this make sense? Thumbs up, thumbs down. The alien ran quickly. Yes, fantastic. The alien ran angrily. Yes, fantastic. The alien ran silently. Well done. The alien ran warily. Warily is some with extreme tiredness, when you're extremely tired. So the alien ran warily. Sometimes you can be feeling overwhelmed and quite tired. So yes, most definitely. Now, does this make sense? The alien ran strongly. Shouldn't that make sense? Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Okay, not sure about this one, so we'll put a question mark on this one. Okay, what about this one? The alien ran rudely. Not sure about this one either. So remember, an adverb tells us how the verb is being done. Okay, so if you are running, are you going to run rudely? Now, when you're being rude, if you're talking in a rude way, or if you are saying something rudely, that's when you're speaking strongly. Now, strong, it's not in the right context. So these two would not match. Okay, which adverb wouldn't make sense in this sentence that I'm going to read you now? So good listening, Morris class. Bob walked. So we know that our verb is walked to the rocket. So we are now going to use an adverb to explain how Bob was walking. Okay, so good listening. Bob walked to the rocket magically. Can you walk magically? Let's put a question mark for this one. Not sure about this one. What about Bob walked to the rocket angrily? Okay, fantastic. Remember, keep giving me a thumbs up and thumbs down. So a few children that didn't give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Bob walked to the rocket silently. Does that make sense? Fantastic. Bob walked to the rocket carefully. Well done. Bob walked to the rocket crazily. Can you walk crazily? Going to have to put question mark there. Bob walked to the rocket warily. So remember, warily means with extreme tiredness, like you're extremely tired, you're exhausted. So yes, you can walk. So again, we've got two here. If you're walking, we're not going to describe that as magically, unless we're talking about a unicorn or an alien, or like or like a magical creature, then yes, we could use the adverb magically. Okie dokie. Now, we are going to play a very quick game. We are going to sort these words out over here into verbs and adverbs. Okay, now you are going to help me. So you are going to put up your hand if it's a verb, and you're going to touch your head if it's an adverb. Okay, so hand up if it's a verb. Adverb, put your hand on your head. Are you ready? Okay. Walked. Walked. Is that a verb or an adverb? Well done. It is A verb. Fantastic. Right. Bravely. Bravely. Is that a verb or an adverb? Let's check. Fantastic. It was an adverb. Okay, next we have quickly. Quickly. Is that a verb or an adverb? Put your hand up, touch your head. Oh, like if you see a lot of people putting their hand up, is it a verb? Nope, it is an adverb. Okay, next one we've got wildly. Wildly. Is that a verb or an adverb? Hand up, touch your head. Oh, let's check. Fantastic, well done. Okay, next we've got sneakily. Sneakily. Is it a verb or an adverb? Oh, dun, 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 dun. Well done. Okay, now next we have jumped. Jumped. This one's nice and easy. You can tell because it's got the ED rule. Okay, now this one's not. This one does not have the ED rule. Ran. Ran. We did this in the first example. Fantastic. This is a verb. Okay, crawled. Crawled. Is that a verb or an adverb? Hand up, hand on your head. Oh, I can see a few people doing adverb. It's not an adverb, it's a verb. Fantastic. Okay, next. We've got last few now, but you're doing really well. Happily. Happily. Is that a verb or an adverb? Oh, let's check. Dun, 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 dun. Well done. Okay, next we've got swam. Swam. Is that an action or is that like a describing word? Well done. It is a verb. Fantastic. Next we have kindly. Kindly. Hands up. Hand on your head. Fantastic. It's an adverb. And the last one that we have is skipped. I skipped to school. Oh, that one's nice and easy. It's a verb. Well done, Morris. Give yourself a pat on the back for playing that game with Miss Baig. Okie dokie. Ooh, it doesn't want to go on to the next page. It's gone to the next page. Which word is the adverb in the sentence below? Let me get my pen ready. So, good listening. Bob looked carefully to see if there were aliens on the moon. So, which word is the adverb in the sentence below? First, let's find out which word is the verb. Okay, so Bob looked carefully to see if there were aliens on the moon. Which one is the verb, Morris class? Well done, looked. Now, what word is being used to describe how he is looking? Can you tell me? Well done, Morris, carefully. He looked carefully. As you can see in the picture, he really is looking carefully. He's shining the torch. He's doing the best that he can to try and find those cheeky aliens, but they're hiding from him. Okay, let's find the adverb in this sentence. Good listening. The dog barked loudly when Bob played with him. The dog barked loudly when Bob played with him. First, let's find the verb in this sentence. The dog barked loudly. So what is the dog doing? Well done. He is, or not he is barking, but he barked. Now, which word is being used to describe how he barked? Did he bark softly? Did he bark quietly? Did he bark noisily? Did he bark aggressively? Well done. The word loudly. The dog barked loudly when Bob played with him. Well done, Morris. Okay, now you're going to help me fill in this sentence. So we are going to use an adverb to fill in this sentence. The tourists whispered something to each other while Bob was talking. Now, let's look at the verb. The verb is whispered. Okay, now we need to think of an adverb that makes sense. We can't say the tourists whispered screamingly or the tourists whispered loudly, because when you whisper, you're doing it nice and quiet. So we can't use some adverbs. You need to think about which adverb you're using, otherwise the sentence won't make sense. So which adverb do you think we can use to describe whispered? We've got a few easy ones. Oh, come on, Morris. We've got a few. Someone said quietly. It could even be, oh, let me just put it down here. It could even be softly. It could be carefully. Oh, too many L's. So we could have 2 or 3 in there. Well done, Morris class. Remember, your adverb must make sense. It must go in the sentence. Okay? Let's move on to the next one. So again, we're going to think of an adverb that makes sense. Okay. Not the boy. Bob slept. So slept is our verb. So we know that that's a doing word. And we can see what he's doing in this picture. He's sleeping. So Bob slept. And we need an adverb here. After his long day at work. So which adverb could we use? Now, remember, if we were just throwing any adverb in there, we could say Bob slept crazily. Bob slept loudly. Bob slept fiercely. He's not sleeping loudly or fiercely or aggressively. Can you think of an adverb with me? Well done. We could say peacefully. Bob slept peacefully after his long day at work. Fantastic, Morris class. Well done. We are now going to go on to your turn, your part of this lesson. Your job is you are going to find the adverbs in the sentences below. Okay, there are 3 sentences here. So find the adverb. Remember, the adverb is describing the verb. The aliens sneakily took the cakes from the picnic. So the verb is took. They are taking. How did they take the cakes? Well done, sneakily. So your adverb would be sneakily, sneakily, sneakily. Okay, so I've gone through 1 with you. Now you need to do 2 and 3 by yourself. So copy out the sentence and then underline or highlight or circle the adverb. Bob eagerly met his friends for lunch. So the verb is, how did he meet his friends for lunch? That's number 2. Number 3, at the end of the day, Bob carefully turned on the moon's nightlight. So verb, how did he turn on the moon's nightlight? Okay, Morris. Now, let me just check if there is, I don't think there is anything on the next page, but let me have a look just in case. Oh, no, there is. There's 6 sentences. Okay, so I'm going to break this up. If you usually complete challenge 1, then please only complete 3. If you complete challenge 2 and 3, then you need to do all 6 sentences. Okay, now write an adverb that could go in each of these sentences. Remember, it needs to make sense. Okay, so you need to fill in an adverb for this 4, 5, and 6. So I'll read out the sentence. The rocket flew back to Earth. The aliens waved as Bob left the moon. Bob played with his dog on the moon. Okay, Morris class. So remember, if you're doing challenge 2 and 3, you need to complete all 6 sentences. If you only usually complete challenge 1, then you just need to do the first 3, and we've gone through number 1 together. Okay, Morris. Now, make sure you upload your work onto Tapestry. I do always enjoy seeing all of your lovely work uploaded onto Tapestry. Well done. I just wanted to take this time out and say well done to everybody, including parents at home who have been working so hard this entire term. I mean, you know, we've made it to the end of the term, so well done to everybody at home. We really do appreciate all the support and all the hard work that you have been putting in. Okay, Morris. I will stop talking now and let you get on with your lesson. Take care and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.